Hi guys. How are you all doing? I hope you're all having a really good morning. All right. So we're here. We're going to be doing your air element. Check out the past two readings I did today. We did water and fire. Definitely some spicy energy has been coming through with those two. So this is my first attempt at the air element. So I will be invoking the archangel that rules over the air, and that is Archangel Uriel. So just a forewarning, as I open the portal, if you're here when I open the portal, assuming that this goes right, you're going to want to stay for the entirety of the reading, because if while you're here and while I'm saying the divine names and whatnot, it can really throw off your elements if you don't stay for the whole thing. Now, if I don't invoke it on camera, that's different. But I'm going to attempt to open it on camera. So we're working with the pentagrams. This is these are ancient practices, not ancient, but these are they're ancient practices. Okay, so let's start. So we're going to be doing the air element. So air starts here. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it with my left hand. I'm doing it with my right hand. I'm doing it with my right hand because I'm sending the energy out, okay? If I was doing it with my left hand, this would be energy I'm calling in. So I'm doing it with my right hand, okay? My right hand. See? My right hand. That's where the nail went in my hand in a past life, okay? Okay? It's my left hand. My right hand, I'm sorry. Right hand. So we're starting here in the air element. We're going to go over to water, down to fire, up to spirit, back to earth, and then to air again. So go. Thrust your fingers through the center of the star or the pentagram, and you're going to say the name. What's the word? I believe it's this one. I believe it's this one. I could be wrong. Agela. And then you say before me, Uriel. I believe that's right. Okay, so let's get into the message. All right. So in regards to the air element, what's the character that's coming through? I definitely felt that. We have volunteer. All right. Selfless devotion, willingness, spirit of service, duty, and dedication. Okay. So we have volunteer. This could be talking about like Doreen Virtue and the volunteer. So you could literally be like a volunteer in regards to your spiritual journey, or this could literally just be talking about somebody that is willing to give you their time and their energy. They're volunteering it. This could be acts of service, okay? Selfless devotion. So somebody just cares about you. Somebody's devoted to you. Not necessarily in regards to their own, not in regards to their own well-being, but they're there to help you. They're not necessarily there for themselves. They're trying to help. Somebody's trying to help you. Okay. We have willingness, spirit of service, duty, and dedication. Yeah, we have the Three of Pentacles is coming out. So this could literally be working at something. We have teamwork and collaboration. All right, so you're communicating really well with people. You could be teaching someone something, or there's something about growth, okay? So the things you've learned are beginning to grow. You're being seen as a master, and you're definitely being recognized for your ability to to have learned something, right? Your effort, your focused effort is being noticed. People are recognizing your mastery. People are watching you do something, okay? You could have taken on an apprenticeship somewhere, or there could just be something about like your, the way that you're acting, okay? The way you're acting is being seen, or the way that you are, it's like when you do something, right? When you get up and you have the drive to do something, you don't just act on things, or you don't speak on things, because this is air. You don't speak on things before it's time to speak on things. You have very good timing for things. Okay, so your timing is just right. The timing is just right. So that's important. Okay, let's go. So we go fire, or we go air to water. So how are we communicating in regards to our emotions? How are people feeling in regards to the way we're communicating? It could go either way. Let's take a look and see. The Magician. So there's the Master, right? So you could be creating, creativity, desire, willpower, right? You're being resourceful, right? You have, your communication skills are really, really good right now at this time. You could even be communicating about some things that might be difficult to communicate with people about, but because of your character being this volunteer, people are seeing that you are really offering a part of yourself. You're offering your time, you're offering your hard work, right? It's just something that you're offering. It's not necessarily something you're getting anything in return for, but you're still manifesting beautiful things for other people, right? And your ability to create is being appreciated, and people are really feeling the energy, right? All and you're reaching goals, right? You're reaching things. You're getting to the other side of things. It's not just surface level. This is real things. Real divine energy is coming through you, is spilling through you, is being communicated through you. And people are really feeling that. All right, let's go. So we go air down to fire. So let's see what's going on in regards to your passion. So you could even have a passion for volunteering, a passion for devoting yourself to others, or you have a passion for seeing other people prosper. This is somebody that's it's giving me like a really pure-hearted person. You could be traveling. Somebody has a really good imagination. All right. Fresh ideas. Okay, so somebody could be getting different perspectives on things, or people are just cheerful. So you could be cheerful even. This is giving me like Humane Society. It's like when you go into the Humane Society, I don't know if you ever went there like as a kid or something like that, and you know, it's like just that person that goes and like walks the dogs or takes care of the bunnies, right? It's like you do it just because like you have a love for something. You have a love for helping people. You have a desire and a will to help. Your will is to help people. Your will is to communicate with people. Your will is to help people find love, or to find, you have a passion for it. You like seeing other people get cheerful, okay? So it's like when, I don't know, like there's times where like I'll be watching a video and like you'll just see someone smile in the video and it's like, oh my gosh, they're smiling, like that's the cutest smile I've ever seen. Okay, stop. Anyways, new ideas are coming through for you. You could even be giving like some sort of place, like new ideas or fresh ideas in regards to their company or their business. I just feel like you're inspiring something in someone. You're inspiring fresh energy to come through to the collective even. Okay, let's go up to Spirit. What does Spirit have to say in regards to our air element? You're in alignment? With that coming out and it being the air reading, coming from Spirit, it's like everything that you're thinking, everything that you're saying is definitely in alignment with Spirit. That's like the top of the tree of life, right? The ace, when the aces come out, that's like the seeds, right? That's the seeds from the Godhead. So whatever you're doing in regards to the way you're communicating is very in alignment with God or with spirit or with the divine. So there's new opportunities coming in for you, and you could be, if there's any sort of conflicts, okay, you're going to have the ability to speak your way out of them, okay? Coming down here to the earth element, we have the Six of Wands. I just burped. That's always a good time. Good energy for the air element. I'd have to say the air reading has been my favorite so far, just because it's flowed good. It's not, there's no like abundance of energy. The Six of Wands, that can be kind of a lot. Okay, you could be seen as somebody that people look up to, or people kind of like the high horse, right? So there's some sort of success or victory coming through for you. All right. This volunteer work could definitely help you possibly like get some sort of job, or it could look really good on your resume if you're trying to get a new job. You're going to be receiving praise or achievements. All right. Back up to the air element, we have the Four of Pentacles. I like this card a lot. So like when you do the full pentagram ritual, at the beginning, when you do the Kabbalistic cross and you create the pillar of light through your body, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to imagine yourself get really, really big, like to the point where like you're all, it's like you're bigger than the earth, you're bigger than the stars, and it's like you see yourself almost kind of in like this dark area where you're kind of like creating the world around you. And so with this, it's like he's really big. So this could talk about like your power, like you're very powerful. You have a lot of power, right? And in like the astral realm, your size really matters. So the amount of like etheric energy that you're able to call into yourself, and especially if you're able to communicate these ideas and really truly understand them, it's kind of like you're holding it down. All right. So when there might have been something where you were like, almost like on like a probation period where like you were being watched, or like the amount of power that you were given was limited. I feel as though you are soon going to be able to be out kind of on your own in regards to energy work. There could also be a need to control. Okay, so just like don't go over the top with things. Keep it really simple and basic. It doesn't need to be so complicated. Okay, don't become greedy, and don't start hoarding things. Okay, don't be afraid of change coming in. It's not anything to be afraid of. Okay, don't be afraid of changes. All right, because the changes are only going to bring in success and victory for you. Okay, don't be afraid to take that to go and travel, and go and see things and do things and be with people. Just remain cheerful and understand that the energy that you have is limitless when you're working with spirit. When you're working with God, your energy is limitless. So there's no need to try and like harvest energy off of people or take people's energy, but know that with this reading, it's not draining you, but it's filling you up with energy. It's filling you up with divine energy. A lot of times I'll hear people and say in readings, oh, this is draining you. This is not draining you. This is filling you. This is filling you full of energy straight from source, whether it's through me, like from source through me to you. It is filling you full of creator energy and of mastery and of success and victory. Okay. And it's not for any sort of self-serving purpose, but just out of dedication and out of my selfless devotion. So that is what I have for the air element. I really do hope that helped. Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So sending you all love and light, and I will talk to you guys love and light, but also hatred and darkness as well, because gotta be balanced, gotta stay balanced. So sending you it all. Yeah, I just heard in my mind like that Aleister Crowley in the Book of the Law, he says, take your fill of love. That's what just came into my brain. So anyways, sending you all, goodbye.